Welcome. Previously we have examined the various notes that one can enter to the system, and in particular we touched on the option within a note that says prompt for another. This option allows you to enter the same note to any items in any other folders without having to re-enter any information. There is in fact a function in the system that is called BettaLink, and I will show you how that works. Here I have a folder called Research, and in here we have a number of entries. I can go and count them. I can count the items. There is in fact 125 different subjects, essentially, each subject being an item in the folder. I'm going to enter via Tools and BettaLink a note that relates to an article that I have clipped that I would like to attach to a range of different subjects. So I will just type my note in here. This is about bankers and other crooks, so I'll have to include politicians. I will go and say attach. It has a look around. There happens to be a banking article here that I've clipped, and I can now put a description in here that says this is about whatever it is that I want to do. And then I come down to the bottom and I say, well, I want to select from my research folder, no, not relationships, research, from my research folder, and the system will go away, fetch all 100-odd entries that I've got in my research folder and display them in one list. Now this will enable me to then select which of the items in the list I would like to attach this particular item to. So because it is such a long list, I can either scroll through this list, or I can simply say expand the list, in which case it just gives me a different view. So I say, well, this has to do with banks, and it has to do with probably some corruption. Excuse my cynicism, but that's just the way these things tend to hang together. And then just to put the cherry on the cake, we say it also has to do with politics. And I say done. The note that I've just entered will now automatically be posted to each one of those entries. If I go back to my folders and sorry, I have to close the screen again, and I look at banks, then there's the entry that I've just made. If I go and look at corruption, that's that one over there. Again, there's the entry that I've made. So BettaLink is a mechanism that enables you to post one note to a number of entries in one or more folders. Thank you, and I hope you have a lovely day. Goodbye.